but each one very independent and it takes a lot out of you, a lot of creativity. Yeah.
Whatever you're doing it right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you ever write any prose?
Prose. I do. So I do write a lot of prose. If you go to my website, fireangelu.com, I have some like short stories I wrote and like flash fiction. And I started off doing that actually. When I was young, 13, I would write short stories and I had like a whole novel. It was pretty crazy. I went back and read it, I was like, oh my god. Like, not gonna publish anywhere. But as I got older, I started to do spoken word, and then I got into hip hop, and then it's like I'm kind of coming full circle back now to I want to write game scripts, I want to write short stories, I want to like put my truth in as many different mediums as I can. So yeah, if you go to my website, you'll see that. I have a blog too that I wrote a letter to my white roommates. So that was really interesting. You read that? Okay, cool. My white roommates weren't that happy, but you know, it's fine. Yeah.
I have two questions. Number one is, who is your ideal intended audience demographically?
Okay.
And then my second question is, like, kind of going off what you said about if you wrote for your white roommates, what do you want white people to, how can white people help you and help black people?
Okay, so it depends on the poem, really, because sometimes I might write with an intent to speak to the greater audience. Like, I want everyone to understand truth in this feeling, right? But most of the time, they're coming from a black experience. So at the end of the day, it's about how you interpret it. Some poems are meant for a black audience, but that doesn't mean that you can't find something in that, because what I'm targeting in them is not really just their blackness, but I'm targeting their humanity. You know what I'm saying? And so there's so many like things that you can find in that as a white person. You know what I'm saying? I've read that poem, I Know It Self-Love, which speaks, I say black people like 25 times. But there's so many different parts of it that you can apply to yourself. Whoever you are, if you're a member of an oppressed population, then you probably had similar experiences. If not, it may not be the same, but somewhere similar. What was the second question?
The second question was, what is one of the best things that white people can do to support black artists?
So to support black artists is one, everybody should support and buy people's work, right? That's one thing. But then the most important thing to me is like I need white people to educate each other, you know, because that's really important, because living with white people for the first time in my whole life has been really interesting. And I've watched how many times they will stick up for each other or be like, oh, it's not racist, it's fine. He just happens to be a part of a white supremacist organization. It's a coincidence. It's like, okay, no, it's not. But sometimes you have to hold each other accountable, because we can't always do the work. You can't expect the oppressed population to teach the oppressor. So you have to be able to work with each other and build each other, especially when maybe a black person is not strong enough or even feel like it's their duty to like educate them. So take what I say in my art and take that and use that as a way to educate the people around you.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you all for coming. So now is the next portion of the night where you can go look at art. So there's 8 openings happening at the Copycat building, which is just up the street. There's one happening at Gallery CA, which is that way. Oh, yes, okay. Of course.
Also, if you want to stay connected with me, I'm at Fire Angelu, F-I-R-E, Angelu like Maya, Fire Angelu, everywhere, website, Twitter, Instagram, all that.
Oh, yeah. And if you want more information, there's a bunch of lists of everything that's happening on that pink table right over there. Or if you have any questions, feel free to talk to me or Ben or anybody over here. So thank you all for coming and enjoy.